Please welcome Matt Leblanc, everybody. Matt Leblanc. Matt, how nice to see you.
It's great to be here. I've never been here before.
Oh, no, I know. We've never had you here. I'm very excited that you've been here. You're on cable. You're on the Showtime show.
Yeah, we can swear like crazy.
Yeah. Do it you like, man. Did you know, by the way, Leblanc is French?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Is it the year of the rabbit in France?
It is. Yeah.
Now, listen, tell me, in the show, you play yourself?
Well, it's easier that way. Yeah.
Oh, it's like they used to do with Tony Danza. They would always give his character the name Tony so that he wouldn't get confused when they were doing the thing.
He knew which lines to say.
That's right, like Tony. That's me.
That's me. Yeah, well, it's this like kind of strange, bizarre version of myself.
Yeah, I kind of like you're not as cheesy.
I'm not as strange and bizarre. I'm not strange and bizarre enough. And
I don't know. You're pretty weird.
I am.
Yeah, a little bit. Was that? I don't want to alarm you, but I think that was English people in the show with you there.
It was.
As well. Oh.
Yep. Basically, the show is.
Sure, you know what you're doing. What's it about?
No, I don't know what the hell.
No. So the premise of the show is it's an English show being remade in America, right?
Right. Yeah, it's about a hit English show. Like, you know, they have shows like The Office and stuff that are big hits in the UK, and then they bring them here. So it's a fictitious hit show there that the networks talk the writers, a husband and wife English couple, write the show into bringing the show to America, promise them the world, and one by one break every promise, including the promise that they can keep their lead actor, who's played by Richard Griffiths, this older English.
Yeah, I know Richard Griffiths. He's a very distinguished old British actor. Yeah.
And they fire him, and they hire me to replace him.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. Yeah.
So instead of it being about the headmaster of a boys' academy, you know, verbally dexterous headmaster, it becomes, we make it about a hockey coach.
Ooh! That happens, you know, sometimes. I mean, I came here to do a sort of Charlie Roach type show. Nah, it's all right. How you doing, anyway?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah. What have you been up to then? Yeah, do you have a house in Malibu?
No.
Oh. It's nice out there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Do you ever go out there and do the surfing?
In Malibu?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not really much of a water guy.
Really? What do you like then? Dust?
I like dirt. Dirt more than water. Water, I just feel like bait when I'm out there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
I don't
mind being on it, but in it, I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's nice on the boat with a cocktail in your hand, having a good time.
Yeah, the only trouble is, if I get on a boat, then, and it's fine, I can be on the boat, but if I have a cocktail, then I have to go to the jail.
Fair enough.
So what do you do then? Do you, on the land, do you ride horses? Do you...
Yeah, I have a cattle ranch that I bought a while ago. Yeah, I've had it about 10 years now, and
do you punch the cattle?
Well,
slap
sometimes
them, maybe?
if they get out of line, you gotta slap them around. Yeah.
Don't you moo at me. Tootsie Fruitsie.
You'd make a great cowboy.
Yeah, I got all the lingo, right? Do you actually do that? Do you put on the saddle and ride around, and then get on a horse and go around?
Yeah, punch cows.
Yeah, really. I mean, honestly, for realsies, you've got a big kind of giant horse cattle thing, and
for realsies?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
For realsies, like really.
Yeah, I mean, you got to brand them, burn that thing on their butt, and then you got to cut their nuts off and put those on the barbecue and watch all the cowboys eat them.
They eat the testicles of the cow?
Rocky Mountain oysters. Everybody's heard of that, right?
I have heard of that. Actually, Ted Turner has a restaurant in Denver, and I had Rocky Mountain oysters, and then I went to the restaurant. This is...
That's what that is. That's about what they look like.
Well, these are kangaroo testicles, though. For Carrie Fisher was here. She'd been in Australia, and she brought me... So do these look a bit like the kind of testicles you're dealing with?
No, they're about as big as that mug. They're a little bigger.
Are you as turned on as I am?
Yeah, actually a little bit.
Very highbrow conversation. I'm enjoying this.
It's the way the show kind of goes. So do you ride around and what else you got? You have the car collection. You got a big TV star. You got to have a car collection.
I got a couple cars, more bikes than cars.
Oh, really?
A bunch of dirt bikes and stuff. It's fun because the cows cut the grass, so then you can see where all the rocks and logs and everything that you could crash are. So ride around there. It's like riding on a golf course, but nobody's shooting at you.
Oh, because they would shoot you for riding around on a golf course on your dirt bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite kind of... Well, I think it's quite a kind of tough thing to do. Are you quite a tough person? Are you quite kind of, macho?
No more macho than you are, I guess.
Oh, man, Justin Bieber's more macho than I am. Well, we're out of time here. We're out of time. Yeah. Ay, caramba! Do you... mouth organ or awkward pause?
I like to play with the balls. Awkward pause.
No. Ball playing is not usually an option that I... But I think you could incorporate, the scrotum fondling with a bit of an awkward pause.
Sure.
All right, so I'll be awkward about you playing with my kangaroo skirt. Leblanc, everybody, Leblanc. Very nice to see you, and may I compliment you on what I think looks like a tweed jacket. Is that tweed? It's close.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's kind of a Downton Abbey type thing going on, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I figure, you're Scottish. I might as well. Is that a Scottish thing or no?
What, Downton Abbey? Sort of, a little bit. The Scottish people they work under the stairs. They like, oh yes, we have to take tea up to his lordship. And then their other ones are...
Well, I would have gone with a kilt, but,
Don't
the way
do
you
that,
sit
man.
on this show, it's
bad for a talk show appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sitting in the chair and things happen. Also, it's cold in here. You don't want that kind of word getting around.
Yeah, good looking out. Thanks.
Yeah, no. Do you shoot that show in the UK?
We do. We shoot in London, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is, we'll do, maybe a week or two of exteriors here, to get the beach and the mountains and stuff like that. But all the interiors are all shot in London.
Your voice sounds very low right now. Do you have some kind of... Are you doing a lot of voiceover work or something?
No.
Is it?
I think I'm getting old now.
No, man. When you get old, your voice goes like this. Your voice sounds powerful and strong, like that.
Yeah.
It's good. It sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's nice. I tell you, if this acting thing doesn't work out, phone sex, chat line thing. Just in case, Do you have a nice time working in London?
I do, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like London.
Yeah, no, it is. I used to live there, But what I used to do there, you probably...
What did you...
Drink. I used to drink a lot when I was there. You drink a lot? Is that how you got your voice to sound like that?
Well, it takes one to know one.
Yeah, do you travel around the UK at all? Have you had a look around?
A bit. The schedule's pretty tight. We'll do a 6-day week, 5-day week, 6-day week, 5-day week. So
that's a lot.
Yeah, I try to condense my schedule so I can get back home. I have a little girl here, so...
Well, of course, yes, that's true. What age is your daughter?
10, last week.
Oh, yeah, you get the last few years of fun. Are you already tense about that? I can't imagine. I get boys, so I'm kind of like, it's fine. But, you got a girl.
What's that old saying? They say when you have a boy, you only get one
Crikey.
to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not always, you know. I don't know if you saw the very beginning of the show, but the... Never mind. Look. Yeah. So, but in the show, you play yourself, but you're a kind of jerk version of yourself, right? Or is that really you?
That's, yeah, well, no.
You're not a jerk.
Well, thanks.
Well, I think it's time people knew.
Well, let's tell them I'm not a jerk.
Yeah, there you are. Do you ever watch old episodes of Friends and think, look at those haircuts?
That and, God, I don't remember that.
That
did so many of them. Yeah.
I meet people. Do you ever meet people you worked with and you're like, I have no idea who you are, right?
Yeah, but you know, you can't say that.
No, you mustn't say that.
Yeah, you were great.
Yeah. I've had people that I'm not telling you who it is, but they come over to me and said, "Hey, Craig, how you doing?" I was like, "Hey, great, nice to meet you. You should be in the show sometime." They're like, "I've been on 3 times." It was you? Sorry, man.
It's okay.
Well, sometimes with famous people you forget. Do you ever do this with other famous people? You don't know if you know them or they're just famous?
Yeah.
I tell the judge that every time with the restraining orders. They're like, I thought I knew them, but they're just famous.
I saw, I probably shouldn't say this because hopefully he doesn't remember, but what the hell. I saw Clint Eastwood in a restaurant one time and I thought, we're in the same club? Went over and said hi, and no, we're not in the same club.
Yeah.
Not even close.
You're not in the same club at all, no. Yeah.
Nope.
It's a horrible thing when you get reminded of that. You know who I did that with once? Christopher Guest. You know Christopher Guest? Yeah. Fantastic, genius filmmaker. I mean, just a genius.
Really
fantastic. Made Spinal Tap and the dog movie and the wind and all that mighty wind. And I saw him at a festival, and I went, "Oh, we're kind of like you did. We're in the same club." Over, I said, "Hi, Christopher, Craig Ferguson," and he went. It was bad, man, but he wouldn't let it go. He said, have we met? And I was like, no, I just thought you might. He was like, you thought I might what?
Yeah, those are the little moments you wish you could get.
Yeah, I wish I'd had it on film. He was very nice. He just had no idea who I was. It's not a crime. I had assumed I was a little more famous than I was, I guess. Yeah.
Well, we've all been down that road.
Yeah, well. There you are, then. Chocolate dollar?
Sure, I got nothing.
That means you have to do another one. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with... That sounds like... Oh, we're back on.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hey.
So, we're just talking. Are you in therapy at all?
No.
Okay, so welcome.
Okay.
Would you ever consider therapy? I think it's very good for actors to go to therapy. It's very good for you.
Why?
Well, it helps you, say things about yourself. And actors are usually very shy about that. See what I did there? Yeah. So, why did your voice get so deep?
Well, it's the drinking.
Is it the drinking, or are you overcompensating for your shame of your feminine side?
Yeah, you might be honest.
No. It was a shot in the dark, really. That's what therapy's about sometimes,
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time. That'll be $150. We are out of time. So what time's the show on?
10:30 on Sunday nights.
10:30 Sunday night. The wonderful Matt LeBlanc. We'll be right back.